For 33 years, as the 60-minute stopwatch ticked away, Andy Rooney told us what ticked him off. This Sunday, Andy will deliver his last regular commentary. Steve Hartman has some thoughts about that.
I make my living using the English language.
If there is one thing Andy Rooney can always make a story out of, it is anything.
But I just want to say that giving a kid the same name as his father is dumb.
And if there is one person at CBS who appreciates the genius that takes,
You go down here to the third light.
it is me.
You want to cut right?
For a while, back between 2003 and 2005, I had to fill a few minutes myself for 60 Minutes too. It's not easy. Certainly not as easy as he made it seem when he ambled into my elevator story and pretty much took it over.
How hard would it be to program an elevator so that two of them didn't end up on the same floor at the same time?
Between 3 floors, Andy came up with at least a half a dozen witty observations on the micro topic of elevators alone.
It must cost money for 3 elevators to come to the lobby at the same time.
He notices the minor things everywhere. He's the chronicler of the particular.
This is Andy's son, Brian Rooney. According to Brian, Andy not only believed in the idea that anything could be interesting, he launched his television career on it.
He was trying to convince Fred Friendly, the president of CBS News at the time, to let him do things. And he said, Fred, I could do anything. I could do a half hour on doors.
Doors?
Doors.
And now, an essay on doors.
Written by Rooney and hosted by Harry Reasoner, the special aired in 1964. It opened the door for the shorter essays on the even more obscure topics that made him famous.
And I got wondering about just how mixed the mixed nuts were.
There have been 1,096 of them, and Sunday he'll treat us to this one.
Not many people in this world are as lucky as I've been.
His last regular 60 Minutes appearance.
His basic line in life has been that if all the truth were known about everything, the world would be a better place.
And that it is, thanks to Andy, which is why, around here, the door will always be open. Steve Hartman, CBS News, New York.